We're back. We made it. Happy Friday, everyone. But right now, I'm thinking we can dive into a little bit of the lore. So last night, we started on Jedi Fallen Order. We started exploring Dathomir. Dathomir? Now I'm questioning myself. Dathomir? I think Dathomir. I'll say Dathomir. And then it's been a minute since I've heard anyone say Dathomir or Dathomir, name the planet. So, it's not been a minute. They said it last night in the scenes. Why can't I remember? Dathomir? I'm going to say Dathomir. And then when I hear them say it again, I'll be like, oh, right. Okay, that's the way you wanted me to say it. Got it. Noted. Completely noted. So there's some little things that we wanted to look up. I wanted to see timeline of when the Nightsisters were officially taken out and their civilization destroyed versus when the game started. That I started looking into that a little bit, and it felt like we were getting into some spoilery territories for the game, so I stopped looking at that. So that I think I'm just gonna let rest until we have the full game timeline completed, because we know that this happens all post Order 66, and there's a large gap, enough for Cal to establish himself on another planet and get a job and sort of hide himself from the Force. So we know it's been a minute since then, and this is quite a long time before then. I was seeing, I think we know when this Nightsisters fight with Dooku happens, and we'll look at that. But yeah, I think, yeah, so that was one. And then we kind of want to look at the zombie fight, because they mentioned the zombies, or the living dead in here in the game. So now we want to see what they looked like, or what they were like in the Clone Wars. So we'll go into that a little bit. I found a few articles that I think I'm just going to read from, and we can do a little show and tell. But yes, we're going to be talking a little bit about Clone Wars, the animated series. So spoilers for Clone Wars a little bit, nothing too crazy, mostly just how it revolves around the Nightsisters. But I think it's going to be a pinnacle point in their timeline. So if you don't want any Nightsisters Clone Wars animated series spoilers, then maybe not hanging out for now, which is totally understandable. I don't want anyone to be spoiled if they don't want to. Okay, let's do this. So I think this one goes into the lore of just, I think, a little facts of the Nightsisters, a quick synopsis about them. And then, okay, so we'll go in, let's start with this quick synopsis and go from there. Again, my apologies for my reading comprehension on, maybe this wasn't a good idea for me to read out loud to everyone when I struggle so much to read the data points. No, this will be great. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to have a great time. Okay. Making their canon debut in the Star Wars The Clone Wars animated television series, after being originally featured in Legends: The Courtship of Princess Leia by Dave Wolverton in 1994, the Nightsisters were eccentric witches residing on the distant rocky world of Dathomir. The Clone Wars starring antagonist Asajj Ventress hailed from this coven, although her upbringing largely differed from that of her sisters. In the show's episode aptly named Nightsisters, fans first encountered the mystifying culture of these witches. Dathomir is located in the Outer Rim. Not many outsiders visit the planet, and conversely, not many natives leave. The Nightsisters and Dathomir were said to have significant connection to one another, where the witches drew on the dark energies of the planet to fuel their magic. The world features sprawling rockscapes, that created canyons, caves, and cliffs across the surface. However, it is not all rocky. There's an abundance of flora on Dathomir, albeit ominous and unusual, such as the seemingly impervious fire lichen that latch onto rock faces, and an abundance of fungi. Love that. The creatures of the planet are similarly threatening, most notably the Rancors. Yeah, that's what... No, that's not... Wait, it was a lesser Nidak. I thought... It looked like a Rancor, though. Or am I thinking of the right thing? Okay, we'll look at it in a second. most notably the Rancors, for which Dathomir is known, and the Chirodactyl, a giant carnivorous bat-like creature. Despite the hostility of the flora and fauna, the Night Sisters were resilient, and their connection to the planet extended to just about everything it occupied as well. Interesting. Okay, so they've named a couple creatures that we haven't met yet. We've got the big bad spiders. They're not that big, but I don't like spiders, so they're always bad. And the Rancors. And the Chirodactyl. Are we gonna meet those? That's a little disturbing, if you think about it. What haven't we met yet? Hey, we've got a double-bladed lightsaber. We're unstoppable at this point. You know what I mean? Like, our zero death run? No, it seriously starts now. I believe in us. Yikes. Also, I love this Star Wars lo-fi. This is great. I hope the balance is okay, like the sound to the music to my speaking volume is okay, like nothing is too crazy. If it's not sounding good, you can let me know and I will adjust things as necessary. Okay, what was next? The Night Sisters' magic was dark in nature, and Jedi that found themselves on their world often described feeling the presence of the dark side. Although their understanding of what was of it was unique to their world and culture, the magic the sisters wielded was seemingly connected to the Force, just used in a vastly different way than the Jedi or the Sith. Where those groups followed strict dogmas and used the Force in arguably some simple ways such as pushing and pulling, the Night Sisters used their magic to cast spells, perform rituals, and brew potions. When Asajj Ventress returned to her home world seeking guidance, her sisters bathed her in the glowing green water of life in a ritual inducting her into their clan. Later, Mother Talzin, the leader of the clan, brewed a potion that allowed Asajj and a few of her sisters to become transparent, almost invisible, in order to perform a stealth mission. The Night Sisters also used another form of magic in rituals conducted following the death of one of their own. When a Night Sister passed, her clan took great care of wrapping the body in a cloth soaked in the planet's magical waters and reciting a spell of protection to their fallen sister. They were then placed in a burial pod that would be hung from a graven thorn, a warped and twisted barbed tree native to the planet. Okay, so that's the grave thorn that we've seen those, and we've also seen the the burial pods. We've definitely seen those, and one was open at the bottom, like somebody tore their way out, which leads me to believe the living dead is once again living and not dead. Again, really good for us. Can only be positive things, only good things from here. Oh gosh. Sometimes called the Witches of Dathomir, the Night Sisters were the dominant race on their red planet. Their brethren, the Night Brothers, could also be found on Dathomir and were subservient to the witches. The two sects of natives lived and operated in separate areas of the planet, the Night Sisters calling on the brothers when needed. When Asajj's original assassination plan failed with the use of the invisibility potion, Mother Talzin organized a competition amongst a selection of brothers. They fought in a gladiator-style trials before one. Savage, is it Savage Opress? Savage. I feel like they pronounced it Savage. No, I notoriously love zombies. Like, love them. I actually have a recurring zombie nightmare, and it's always the same premise, but it's in a different location. So it's always, I'm somewhere, like sometimes with my pets, trying to get back to my family. It's always that premise. Like, I'm always surviving to get back to them. Like, I don't know. I really, in the dreams, I don't usually see a zombie, but I always know that I am in a zombie apocalypse and I'm trying to get back to my family. And it'll happen every few months or so, or every once in a while. But I don't know why. It's just a randomly recurring zombie dream, and as it's happening, I'm like, oh great, not this again. Like, so That's fun. I love that. Love zombies. I remember in college, one of my roommates, she started watching The Walking Dead. I know. In a zombie apocalypse, I'm trying to be a survivor. Let's be honest. If that actually happened, we're not being survivors, okay? We're not going to be doing that. We're cutting that shit out real fast. And then, oh yeah, so one of my roommates, she started watching The Walking Dead for the first time, and we lived right by the train tracks of our campus, so there was like, our apartment like went up. It was like 2 different units. They went up, and then behind that was a fence with the train tracks right behind it. So it was just like a field that was pitch black at night. And I remember after she started watching The Walking Dead, I kid you not, I would sprint from the parking lot all the way up to our apartment at night, because I was like, I know they're not real, but the fear and the adrenaline running through my veins, not convinced at all that it was not real. So I was sprinting for my life up those stairs. I just really, okay, no, we're good, sorry. So yeah, zombies and me, not my favorite genre at all. I can't wait to meet them. We're totally gonna meet them, and I'm not excited for it, you guys. Okay. Let's go back to this. Okay, Sauvage Opress edged out the competition. He was then tasked to aid Asajj in her quest and exact revenge on her former teacher, Count Dooku. Whereas the Nightsisters wielded magic, the Night Brothers were warriors. After Sauvage was selected to assist Asajj. Am I just making the pronunciations up? I could have sworn it was Sauvage. We'll see. Mother Talzin and the Nightsisters used the magics to enhance Sauvage's physical strength, putting him under a spell that forced him to obey their directions. Yeah, I remember that. He was not skinny, but yeah, this was I think this was him here. And then they really beefed him up. They gave him so many muscles. He was yoked. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's this. Okay, almost to the zombies. Mother Talzin was amongst the strongest witches in her clan and served as their leader. She was a master of her arcane abilities, and the Nightsisters seeking her guidance. She was also responsible for handling any relations with the galaxy, such as when the malevolent Darth Sidious, an ally of Talzin's, came to Dathomir and saw the potential in one of the young Night Brothers. Talzin released the child to Sidious, who raised him as his Sith apprentice and became known as Darth Maul. And Darth Maul, I'm pretty sure, is brother to Sauvage. I believe that's the lore. After many attempts, Asajj became... I know. There's a lot going on. After many attempts, Asajj made to have her former master, Count Dooku, executed to get revenge against him for abandoning her. Dooku turned his attention to the Nightsisters. With a separatist army at his disposal, Dooku ordered General Grievous and his battle droids to the twisted planet of Dathomir to eradicate the galaxy of Nightsisters. But the Nightsisters would not go down without a fight. With the assistance of Mother Talzin and the power of their dark magics, the Nightsisters retaliated against the separatist droids. Talzin went so far as to raise the dead, awakening the deceased Nightsisters from their long slumber to aid the living in their attempt to avoid extinction. But despite their power and their abilities, Talzin's Nightsister clan met its demise. All but a few were slain, but their legacy carried on in those that remained. Merrin, possibly the last Nightsister of her coven, was a survivor of the Separatist wicked attack. Young at the time Merrin grew up in the Dark Times, but was mostly isolated save for her brethren, the Night Brothers, as one of the remaining inheritors of the witches' cultures. Merrin carries with her the Nightsisters' unique philosophies, arcane traditions, and esoteric history. I don't remember Merrin. I don't remember her, but good for her for making it. Let's go, Merrin. But yes, these were the living dead. And I'm imagining this is who we're gonna see. Can you see my mouse? Oh, you cannot see my mouse. Oh. There, you can see my mouse now. Yeah, that's lovely. How gorgeous. You know what I mean? You waking up feeling good. So I would imagine we've barely scratched the surface with Dathomir, but I would imagine this is who the living dead are. And if Grease is mentioning the living dead, I don't think that's like, that could be just like a throwback Easter egg to the Clone Wars, but I feel like it's more than that. So that is so fun for us. You know what I mean? That's going to be really great. Okay, and so the massacre. I pulled up another thing. I don't know if I want to read all of it, because that kind of like does a good overview of it. So it was the Battle of Dathomir. Yeah, it essentially like was a war of like Asajj versus Count Dooku. And he went and like destroyed all of them. Yeah. Oh, wait. This is like the... What is this from? This looks like a animated, like not the animated series. This looks like something else, but those look like the weapons that we're seeing in the game. I wonder, that doesn't completely look like the Clone Wars though. That not quite like the animation, but interesting. Okay, so they were wiped out 20 BBY, and then I have Order 66, which happened 32 BBY. So they were wiped out well before everything else. Well before Order 66 and like the Jedi and the fall of the Jedi. Which is so interesting. I thought that was going to be way closer in timeline. And so I feel like, I don't know how much time has passed. I don't remember. I don't know if the story has told us explicitly how much time has passed, or the game has told us explicitly how much time has passed between Revenge of the Sith. So that's a decade passing between Nightsisters' demise and then Order 66. And then I'm imagining, so I saw somewhere really quick, because I was looking at like a timeline, the Fallen Order timeline, but it was getting a little too spoilery. But I did really quickly see that I think it estimated that the time between Revenge of the Sith and the start of Cal's story was about 5 years. So this is about almost 2 decades that the Nightsisters have been completely wiped out before we even see or like experience them again, or like have any contact with them. So that's interesting. Oh gosh. Which means they've been, the dead have been brewing for a minute, which means if we see the living dead, they're zombies, they're not going to be looking good. They're going to be looking real bad, real rough. And then, okay, we also have the dude, the hooded guy that we don't know his name yet. His name is just Wanderer. I don't anticipate him being a friend. We'll see. We will see. But let's start the game and continue that. Let's actually pause Star Wars Lo-Fi, which, fantastic. Really loving that. Okay, so we're going to continue Dathomir. Oh my goodness. They need to stop with the white flashlight. I don't like that. It's rude. Okay, so yeah, we've yapped enough. We've remembered some things. Oh wait, hold on a second. Are we even able to continue? Because our only way through... Can we not even continue Dathomir right now? Okay, we're gonna have to go back and see if there's any more, because these 2 doorways are completely blocked for us. There's nothing over there, because this is 100% explored, so we know we've looked at everything. 58% explored. Okay, let's explore a little bit more over here and then hope that we find another passageway somewhere. Do you think I can jump on that rope? Do you think from here we can jump on that? Well, can we and will we? Like, do I have the ability to? Great. Okay, I was worried my skills were not gonna Yeah, everyone. Yeah, you can find out. Oh, I can swing up there and find a thing. Can we? Oh.
Here.
Oh, flip! I forgot about guys.
Get up close. Ah, I missed.
Oh, I meant to dodge, and I did not.
Try me, Jedi. Not much more now.
Oh.
It's nothing.
Man, he's got perfect health. Oh, God. Okay.
I hit him.
Okay, we got there. Killing guys. Let's go. But I would like to be up there, so I have to go back on the swing. You guys, I don't. Oh, I didn't. Okay, thank goodness. I really did not think I jumped enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I keep hitting just on the edge. Okay. I like have the momentum, but I don't have the aim. There we go. Oh, that's so cool up here.
Nightsister survived. Something about her is familiar.
A Nightsister survived a great massacre. She was alone, afraid. Her sisters were gone. Oh, that's sad. Remember when I said it was so nice up here? I don't think that way anymore. I don't believe that was actually good. Okay, okay. Gotta hit these, gotta hit those. For fun. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, there's gonna be the dude's gonna be back. Oh, there's a chest. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's a thing. Have I been over here? Did I go up there? I think I did. Okay. Why is the music so bad? Okay. No, we're calm. We're calm. We're calm. I feel like we went over here already. Oh my goodness. I hear those little nasty guys in surround sound. I'm not enjoying that. Can I climb any of this? Where? Oh, they're making squishy sounds. 60% explored now, so have I not looked at this? I thought I was over here. Who? Where? Why? Oh, is it that guy? Can I? Have I gone down there? I don't remember. Oh, can I not? Oh, I wanna jump attack. Okay. We just gotta plan the jump. Oh, gotta run. Oh, okay, gotta run. Yup, okay. Why is this a dark corridor? Other than a spider in that sack? Well, the burial pods? Those sacks? No, there's, oh my word. Is that what you're talking about? Those, the witches are in those. The dead witches are actually in those. That's, let's see. A little fun fact about that. It's nasty. Let's see. Did that? No, where is the information? Maybe. Burial pods. Okay. Burial pods were an essential part of the Nightsisters' funerary rites. Readying each component of a pod was a painstaking practice. The cloth wraps were washed 3 times in magical waters, the twine hand-braided while reciting a spell of protection, and the bodies cleansed with fragrant oils. So, the stuff of nightmares, actually. Also bad. Also not fun. And there's one that... Oh, my word! The brain just showed up in my face. I'm sorry if I'm shouting into the mic. You guys are making nasty sounds. I'm not interested. So yeah, we've seen one. You guys gotta stop interrupting me with your nasty sounds. We saw one that was ripped out on the bottom, so we can only imagine they've escaped. Those were the zombies that I think we were thinking about, that we've seen in the lore of the Clone Wars. That's what I think we're gonna encounter. I don't know if we actually will. Yeah, not something I'm definitely not interested in seeing all that. You know what I mean? I'm okay letting the dead be dead. I'm okay with that. You know? The way he's got to hold the double lightsaber. Oh, there's the nasty guy. Okay, I'm always too close to that. Oh, see, there's the one. This is the one that was ripped from the bottom. So, where is she? I feel like there's so much more to is it just this? Oh, are they showing me the little elements that I haven't looked at yet? Oh, I wonder if that's what it is. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so slow to understanding the holo map. Nasty. Not a fan. I could have sworn I went up to the 2nd level, though. But we will go and see if that changes anything. I just need to have better, you know, paying attention skills. Okay, I was ripping and rolling. Yeah, we went up here. We definitely were up here at one point. Oh, it's just highlighting. Okay, great. That's good to know. Upper level only 58%. 60%. So there's more I can see that I have not yet. What? Oh. Yeah, I've been wondering what those are.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, everything here drips, apparently. It makes squishing sounds. We really are enjoying ourselves. Hydratus. The hydratus grows in dry, rocky areas. Air is filtered through its filaments, which trap dust and bacteria. Once filtered, the filaments contract to lock clean air inside, creating a humid environment where the hydratus can absorb the small amount of water it needs to survive. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. If I hit it, what happens? Is that like an eyeball? Oh, I wish I could zoom in right now. Look at the base of that thing. That looks like an eyeball. Who is making a sound behind me? Can I hit it? I should hit it. What the? Okay. Anything else? Okay. Can I go up there anywhere? Is that a path? No. Can I walk on this? Ew. That looks like I should be able to climb it. Where else can I explore? 66% explored. I went up through there. I can't. Oh, I wonder if it's just the rest is behind the door. I'm not sure how much I can. How much else? There's so much squelching. Yeah. What is this? Okay. Okay, so I'm not sure how much is explorable at my current skill level. Did we came from here? Because this is where we all went in and we were like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is where the one night sister was like, hey, yo, what up? You're a threat to me. Goodbye. And then she sent the Night Brothers. You gonna tell me I'm wrong? I want to see if there's anything else I have missed. Oh, okay, that looks like something I can push. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. There's like chirping in my ear. What is this? Where am I? Why, what is that? And why? Was this a cage? Why do we have just a cage hanging out? Oh, that looks climbable. Do I have to push it down to jump on? Okay, okay. That feels like we pushed this. Can we jump on it? Yeah, we can climb it. Okay, great. So we're gonna push it. You guys, I think it pays to be scared because then I take way more time looking around at my surroundings. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You guys gotta watch my back, please. Wait, is it getting darker? No, okay. It was just that. No, I'm fine. Jumping to what?
Someone was here. An outsider not from this planet.
Okay. The outsider. An outsider was here. Not a Night Brother. I sensed something familiar. A Jedi? Okay. What a wonderful surprise. Oh. Wait, hold on a second. Wasn't this where the thing came? And I don't want to leave this. I don't want to leave from that area because I think that's where the thing was. The Lesser Nightac. Let me leave this way, please. No, don't make me go that way. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna close my eyes and run. I'm gonna close my eyes and run as fast as possible. Okay, I've done everything here. In the strangled cliffs. You know, as one does. The upper cliffs, I feel like we're missing this. That feels like a good 25%. We don't know. Guys, I'm so scared. I can't believe oh, okay, no. I'm literally carrying. I don't see him. I need to run because I don't know what's happening and I got to turn the camera. Okay. Oh, okay, he got me from behind. He's still getting me. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Help me!
Oh, what the? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. No, not.
You missed him!
Okay, I'm like in a really good spot actually. I'm so good. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. No, I'm so sorry. What's he going after? Is he going after the spider? Oh wait, actually, I really wanted to do something else. Why can't I just try to... Oh, I don't have enough force. Okay, actually, I think I should run. Because I'm about to die. We gotta get some heals, guys. We gotta get some heals. Okay. Oh, can I not climb this still? Okay, we're gonna go on the ship. We're gonna heal. We're gonna talk about what just happened, or maybe we'll forget everything just happened.
Finally.
As a matter of fact.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
Why are they in the dark?
There were some close calls out there.
Please tell me nothing followed you home, kid.
I hope not.
I'm so sorry if anything has. We still need to get a seed from me. Oh, well, look at how gorgeous that one is. I'm gonna heal real quick, guys. Oh, is BD1's light flashing red because I'm about to die? Good to know when I walk away from a fight. Do I have skill points? I do not have skill points. No skill points for me. They said when you run from a fight, you're not getting a skill point, okay? Let's look at our plant. We need to find a seed from Dathomir as well at some point.
It's beautiful.
I love that. Gillypod. Oh, I can't wait to see them all. Okay. What do you have to say?
Need anything, Kreese?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm really in the mood for a slow and painful death. You think you could find that sort of thing on this death planet? Or maybe just bring me back something that will haunt me for the rest of my dreadful life. Any of that work, you weirdo?
He's so drama. I love him. He's very, yeah, like, I feel like, no, I was gonna say if Ollie could talk, that would be him, but no, I don't think he's got a different attitude. He's got a different kind of drama. Also, why is she in the shadows? Why is this over here so not lit? They're like, no, we're gonna make it as creepy looking as possible. Like Grease was over there at one point and he was completely in shadows. that was crazy.
I ran into a Night Sister.
What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, although she made it clear we're not welcome. She wasn't alone.
The Night Brothers?
I think so.
Oh no, there's more of them?
I don't know much, but Cordova told me the Night Brothers serve the witches of Dathomir. You're lucky to be alive, Cal.
Please tell me we're leaving.
It's an option. We can always come back here later if you're not ready, Cal.
Well, I feel like, okay, we're gonna take a look at the surroundings. Okay, yeah. Oh, BD1 does change with my health. I just unfortunately... What does the yellow mean? Unexplored. But not blocked. But how am I getting over there? If not by climbing. Do I have to wait till... Okay, usually it'll have a red block if I don't have the ability to do it yet. So... interesting. How am I able to get over there if... Do I go this way? Do I take a left instead? Have I gone left? Let's try going left. Yeah, we actually really did not go left very much. Because it pushes us right. But I can climb up and then go left and try to avoid big guy. Oh, okay. That was a little bit low. What do these vines remind me of? These vines remind me of like a thread of some kind. Like a scarf or like, I don't know. They're very interesting though. Oh! I'm so sorry. Okay. 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 What if that pod opened up right now? What if that pod opened up right now? Oh, is this the... Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah, so we did go over here. I would like, however, to climb on top of that, because that feels interesting. That feels like something I want to look at and jump on. Where's the yellow? How do I get up to the yellow? I just hope that guy does not come over here. Where will this take us? I saw the guy climbing. This is where we saw him at first. Does this take us anywhere cool? Oh, okay. Cool. Have we been here? I'm gonna say that 20 times. And yeah, that takes us to the ship. Lovely, lovely, but we can't get to it from the other side. Is that anything I can go to? Ooh, that does look something I can go to, but will I fall to my death if I try jumping to it? Very likely. Oh, the spider guys. Have I been up here? I think I have. Yeah, I came at it from the other side. Okay, okay. How do I get over there? How do I get down there? Okay, I've explored everything up here. Great. I do I don't want to test my fall. Like how far I can fall. But I really want to get down there. Is that something I can explore? It doesn't show up on the map at the moment. But there's a crate down there which leads me to believe we can. Like, we're going to be using that crate at some point. Do you guys, what do we think? Should we try jumping? I don't think we should. Because I want to just for my own curiosity. However, I don't think it's going to get us where we want to. I think it's just going to kill us. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me actually, I'm thinking. Did we explore everything over here? Yeah, we did. We've really... Upper... Oh, we're not at 100%. What was I? Oh, the strangled cliffs are 100%. Upper strangled cliffs, not. Oh, because I believe behind door 1 is going to be more stuff. Listen, here's the thing. I don't think it's going to get us where we want to go, because obviously, if there was an official good way to do it, they would make it obvious. And this is clearly not the official good way to do it. But I want to go down there. Only one way to find out. I don't think this is the right way. I feel like it's just gonna kill us, but I'm just curious. I want to know. I just want to know. Okay. We didn't even hit the ground to die. They just killed us. They just killed us beforehand. Okay, great. Good to know. That is so funny. They said stop. No. Don't. One. They really did not let me go far. Maybe this time I'll get it right. Yeah, you can't trick me. You can't trick me. I know what you're up to. Okay, I feel like there's not really much else we can do with Dathomir right now, which is disappointing. Because I was like, okay, we're really going. We're going all in on Dathomir. But okay, let's look at the map one more time. Okay, 83% over here because we believe that is behind closed door 1. That is 100%. This is 100% until we get to the next place. But the planet is only technically 23% explored. We've got a long way to go, but I just don't think... I don't think we can do much more. Okay, we will keep moving on. Wah, wah, wah. And then we'll have to see everyone again. Okay, see you guys. We'll be back. I mean, we got a lightsaber. That's huge. We got a really cool lightsaber. Okay. Are we gonna go to Kashyyyk now?
What's our next destination?
I think we can get more ability. Oh, that was the one thing I was hoping to get here was jumping. I was really hoping to get a jump. But I guess not. Not this time. But I think we probably can get other abilities from other quests. Okay, so we've got... I'm sorry, I'm not even reading. Zepho. Bogano. Dathomir. Very, very little explored on Dathomir. Kashyyyk. Do we? My apologies. Do we want to maybe go back to... No, Bogano, I don't have... Hold on, let me view the map of Bogano, now that we understand things better. Are there any places in here that... No, I think a lot of this was... I just need a better jump. I need a force jump ability, which I'm hoping I get next, because we got pushed. That was... Yeah, I think we're going to go to Kashyyyk next. I just want to check. There's still a lot of red here, and I think a lot of the places I wanted to go to, I needed to jump, not, like, force push anything. So let's hope we get jumping next. But I think we're going to go there, and let me just check Zepho. Zepho, there's a good amount that we could do. But we were there last night. Yeah, there's, like, a new... Oh gosh, there's so much. This one was difficult because it felt very maze-like, not quite literally, but it was like a lot of places there was no turning back because you slide down into another cave and you're like, well, I'm exploring this cave. There was just a lot like to go deeper and deeper into, so there was not a lot of opportunity to just turn back around and exploring behind you. So we'll definitely have to come back to here. But I think we'll continue the main quest and go to Kashyyyk. Let's go. Wait, that was wrong. That was not the button I meant to press. I have to remember what the Xbox controls are for my PlayStation controller. Oh, I still need to add the mod that... Yeah, there were a lot of
You
slides.
remember me? I came to Pagano looking for my former master, Eno Cordova. Hi to you too. You two must have spent a lot of time together alone on that planet. You must have left right after you were activated. Do you remember the last thing Cordova said to you?
Good luck, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
The log left for Cal. Nothing else?
All right, kid, sit down. We're here.
Okay. I thought he was going to say something else. Anything else I want to do? I'm sorry. The flying is so sick, you guys. I can't believe we get to like watch it like this. Oh, I want to be there. Oh. Oh wait. No, wait.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No sweat. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please. All right.
He's like, no, don't. Oh, this seems like something really good's gonna happen.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
Whoa.
Oh, that was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere, like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
Are we gonna fly the ship?
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We
Okay.
used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be
Wait, I'm
careful.
jumping?
For no freeze grease to work this magic.
Wait, I'm not staying on the ship?
Do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Excuse me? What do you mean?
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
Are we gonna
Ready
learn
for a
first
swim,
jump this
baby?
way? Okay, no. Oh! Okay, I thought we were flying or jumping onto another ship to do so. I don't know why. Whoa, okay.
You ready to do this?
Okay. What in the world, you guys? Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. We can make it. We can make it. We're gonna climb. We're gonna find a little... Oh,
Maybe we can get up there.
yeah. You guys! Oh Oh my gosh.
Okay, now where?
Oh my gosh. No, this is actually sick. This is actually sick. And this is, also, they were saying walkers, and I was like, oh, maybe it's a ship, but I just don't remember. This is what I was imagining for walkers, so I don't know why I was like, oh, we're jumping to a spaceship. Whoa, you guys. This is actually so freaking cool.
Almost there.
To see it close up like this?
Guess we keep going.
No way. The details? Oh my goodness.
Let's climb to the top.
Oh, don't hit me. Who's here? Oh, we're inside the machine right now. We're inside it. We're inside. What do we do? Where do we go? Like you can only ever imagine. Like, this is so cool because we've only ever seen the outside of the walkers, but now we get to see the inside of it. Like, only in your imagination could you have like thought up what this was, but now we're actually like literally seeing what's inside of this. That's so freaking cool. But also, where am I going? Okay. Why is this? Oh, this is crazy.
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. It's the Jedi! Lead him dry! Move up! He won't stand still! I knew it would end like this.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my word. Look at this. Also, look at these guys. What happened to them? What in the world is going on? Okay. Okay. Where are we going next? Where are we going next? That was actually so cool. Everything about this is cool.
Reading a new ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady. Yes, sir. Got one. Whew. Bet they didn't see that coming.
Oh no.
It actually worked.
Wait, we gotta run! We gotta. You
What's
guys!
happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't.
Oh my gosh! No way! Oh god!
Let's do this.
Oh my gosh! No way! Am I doing anything?
That's the blasters. So that fires the cannon. That's out of the way.
Wait. Am I controlling its movement? No. Are they going? No, I am. Okay, I am. Oh! What? Oh! Oh, wait!
Hey! Who are you?
Saw?
Someone who just brought Nada to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that.
We got
make 'em even angrier.
Saw Guerrero? Oh my gosh.
Won't be using that anytime soon.
This is actually the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. This is the best day of my life.
You have to protect the guerrilla fighters.
Oh, there's the aim. There's the aim.
Almost there. We can do this.
Oh my gosh. Where are they? Where are they? Are there more? Where are they? I gotta get a cannon. Gotta get a cannon. Where are they? Are there more here? Okay, we take that out. Take it all out. Take it all out. Where am I aiming? Where are they going? Oh, it's this dude! Okay, there you go. Okay. We gotta aim. We gotta aim.
He's headed for us. Can you do anything?
No! No, wait! Not my ship! Not my... Not my walker! Please! No!
Brace yourself, BD. Yeah, I'm okay. You all right? No, you're not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker.
Sorry.
Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Sorry.
Saw Guerrero. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
So,
That was
who
so
are you looking
cool.
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saw.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor
Great ship,
Imperial
excellent
transmissions.
pilot.
With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Wow. Let's take a moment and think about what just happened. That was so fucking cool. Are you kidding me? I wish we were there for longer. I mean, I guess I'm glad that I missed that ship for so long because I was just really enjoying myself blowing things up. That was so cool. Wow. Okay, I wish we had it for longer. I really wanted to keep going. I was like, okay, and then we blow this up, and then we wind around. Then we keep winding around. We keep helping. Oh my goodness. That was so fucking cool. I want to do more of that, actually. I'm interested in doing that again. Let's go back, reload our last save, and do that again. Oh my gosh. I've never seen inside of the AT-ATs before. I've never seen inside. I'm sorry. Hold on. Becca, are you making cookies? Maybe. She just said maybe. She's downstairs right now. She's not modding. She's downstairs baking cookies. What kind of cookies? She's gone. She's gone, chat. She's gone. Sugar cookies. Oh. Wow. And also Saw. I didn't realize Saw was in this. That is like, okay, that makes me even more excited for Andor season 2 because he was not a major piece, but it was really exciting seeing him in Andor, the first season. So I'm excited to see him again. That it just like reminded me like the second season, April 22nd, right? And we are, what's today, 11th? We are 11 days away. We've got a week and a half until then. Maybe you won't be seeing me for that entire week. I mean, it's one episode at a time, so you'll be seeing me. And then actually this might be the perfect time to be playing this game because Star Wars, Andor season 2 is happening. So actually I'm playing this at the perfect time. If it all ties together. I mean, this is pre Rogue One, way pre Andor. No, that's not even true. That's not even that pre. That was a lie. Because we're in the middle, like in the midst of the empire, you know, their peak. So right now the rebellion is happening. That's literally what we're doing. We're a part of the rebellion at this point, unofficially. Well, okay, so Seer is definitely not tied to the rebellion because she hasn't, like, I don't know. I don't think she's mentioned anything about them. It feels like she has her own cause to, you know, find a Jedi to help save everyone from the Empire. So it feels like she has her, like, they're obviously working towards the same goal, but I feel like her way about going about it is a little bit different, and she's not using the backup of the rebellion. It feels like it, like she hasn't really mentioned that much either. If I can, I don't think. I mean, we've talked about Tarful a little bit, who I'm imagining, I mean, is probably a part of the rebellion because he's literally fighting against the insurgents on his planet, like, or the Empire on his planet. So he's a part of it in some way, or okay. So like, there's the nuance of like fighting for the fighting to get the Empire off his planet is a piece of the rebellion, but how closely tied to like the, you know, like the rebellion group is he? That's okay. That's just a separate thing. I don't know. I'm kind of going on a tangent. Okay. Anyways, Chapter 3, A Fateful Meeting. While descending into Kashyyyk's atmosphere, the Mantis crew became embroiled in a skirmish between Imperial forces and freedom fighters. Believing Wookiee chieftain Tarful could be among them, Kel jumped ship and hijacked an AT-AT, piloting it right into the infamous insurgent Saw Gerrera. Saw and his fighters were in the middle of a campaign to liberate a nearby Worcestershire sap refinery, with the possibility that Tarful could be one of the Wookiees detained there. Cal and BD-1 agreed to help him. Okay, so these are guerrilla fighters, duh, obviously. Saw Gerrera, like, he's connected to the rebellion. Wait, they said multiple entries before, so what are the other entries that I have not read? Ooh, actually, I should call. Oh, I need to read all of this stuff. There's a lot of stuff I haven't read. Okay, we're gonna read really quick and then we'll get back to it. Cal Kestis. Cal Kestis is a young scrapper working on the remote world of Braca, but hiding a dangerous secret. He was a Jedi Padawan. When his close friend, Prof, is about to be killed in a tragic accident, Cal uses the Force to save him. The event reveals Cal as a Jedi to the deadly killers of the Empire, the Inquisitors, and he barely escapes aboard a rogue starship thanks to two new friends. Seer Junda. Oh, great. Okay, this is the lore that I needed to read up on that we got in passing, but I haven't. Okay, great. Seer Junda. Seer Junda is a former Jedi who survived Order 66. After years in seclusion, she teamed up with Starship Captain Grease Dreedus on a secret mission to rebuild the Jedi Order. After saving Cal from the Imperial Inquisitorius, she begins to mentor him. Apprentice of Eno Cordova. Seer reveals her mentor was a Jedi named Eno Cordova, a loner who studied lost cultures and often challenged the wisdom of the Jedi Council. While the two remained in contact throughout her years as a Jedi Knight, they were never very close. Seer's Padawan. Seer shares an awful memory about her past. During the Jedi Purge, she was captured and tortured by the Empire. She was able to escape, but her Padawan was not so lucky. Years later, the event has left her scarred and reluctant to use the Force. Okay, that's where last night I feel like I was getting a little bit, like, maybe it didn't feel like it was connecting as much, but, like, that makes sense. Years later, the event has left her scarred and reluctant to use the Force, which makes sense. That was literally what they were saying, so that makes sense. Okay. There we go. That's that. Grease Dreedus. Grease Dreedus is a four-armed Latero and captain of the Mantis. He works for Seer Junda and appears to hold her in a high esteem despite his otherwise curmudgeonly nature. After saving Cal on Braca, Grease reluctantly accepts the young Jedi's friendship. I would not say we're at friendship yet. He accepts me as a person on a ship that he transports. BD1. Cal encounters BD1 while exploring the mysterious world of Bogano. BD1 is curious, good-natured, and utterly fearless in the face of danger. He has quickly grown attached to Cal and seems intent on leading the young Jedi towards something or someone walking inside the ancient vault that looms over Bogano's horizon. Encrypted files. Upon learning that Cal is a Jedi, BD1 reveals an encrypted memory log of Jedi Master Eno Cordova. The log proves vital to the beginning of Cal's quest and guiding him on the journey to retrieve the holocron. Okay. We've looked at this. The Second Sister. The Second Sister, a relentless Imperial Inquisitor. The Second Sister arrives on Braca to hunt Cal Kestis, a surviving Jedi Padawan. Sadistically toying with her prey, she ruthlessly kills Cal's friend, Prof, before striking. In the attack, Cal is forced to flee, barely escaping, but the hunt has only begun. Okay, all of this information, it was happening when I didn't really know how to find it or click on it to access it. So this is so much information that I'm like, oh, we like sort of briefly learned about it, but we didn't like read about it. So I'm happy to read about it finally. The Ninth Sister. The sardonic Ninth Sister joins the Second Sister in hunting for Cal Kestis on Braca. A powerful Doughton, the Ninth Sister's presence creates terror wherever she goes, a fact she relishes. The Wanderer. Oh yeah, this dude. A mysterious wanderer Cal met on Dathomir. He claimed to study lost civilizations and revealed he is familiar with the Night Sisters, in addition to recognizing Cal's lightsaber as a Jedi weapon. We don't know if we love him just yet. Jaro Tapal. The memory of Jaro Tapal, Cal's deceased master, still haunts the form of Padawan. An imposing Lasat, Jaro Tapal served the Republic with distinction during the Clone Wars. If I really wish I could pronounce things. I really wish I could. It feels like every word I'm reading, I'm reading it for the first time in front of an audience, is what's happening. Prof. On Braca, and again, words I've never looked up and read before in my life. I gotta pronounce in front of people right now. On Braca, and Abednego, scrap worker named Prof, befriends and mentors Cal. When an accident almost claims Prof's life, Cal uses the Force to save him, but recklessly reveals himself as a Jedi. Soon, Imperial Inquisitors arrive for Cal, but Prof gives his own life to save him, allowing Cal the chance to escape. That's crazy that we saved his life. In revealing being a Jedi, we saved his life, but that's also what ended up killing him. like he was, yeah, rip prof. We really miss that guy. I looked at my subtitles when I said prof, and I said rip prof, and it said rip her off. Which is crazy. Yeah, rip her off. Oh, that's like his fate. He was fated to die. Like he was yeah, very similar. The vibes exactly the same. So oh, interesting. Yeah, Prof was never meant to live. In saving his life, we revealed that we were a Jedi, and then in revealing that we were a Jedi, we were hunted down, and to protect us because we were a Jedi, he was killed. So he died because we were a Jedi, and because he tried saving us, and then we tried saving him. How tragic. By saving his life, we killed him. That's like we saved his life and sentenced him to death. Rip Prof. Okay. Saw Gerrera, infamous Andoranian insurgent Saw Gerrera leads a group of opposition fighters against the Empire on the Wookiee homeland of Kashyyyk. Harboring dark vengeance over the death of his sister during the Clone Wars, he lives by a blurred moral line, considering collateral damage to be a necessary evil. He comes to respect Cal as a potential ally and a useful tool to his endless war. Well, I hope he respects us. We haven't really done anything to earn his respect completely yet. Cordova's journey. Oh, look at the artwork on that, guys. These looks like, I would love that as like a playing card or something. We've looked at this, though, I believe. Pagano stuff. Course. Yeah. Okay. We're caught up. I'm sorry. That looked like a sky whale, but that's not. Binog is. Oh, it's the Binog. Wait, why does he look like he's flying? Do they fly? Are they gonna fly? Is he gonna fly from there? Okay.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Okay, we might be friends now.
And now you want to follow Saul?
You don't like that idea?
I'm concerned you're jumping from one risk to the next.
Wait, what? I fly my ship in the middle of a battlefield, and now we're talking about risks?
Why didn't you stop me?
My job is to guide you on your path, not choose it for you. So here's my advice. The Empire's overtaken hundreds of worlds. There's a reason Saw chose Kashyyyk. Saw's goals may not be the same as ours. We should be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Have either of you heard the Parsons?
Rumors and cantinas, but not much to go on.
They call them radicals. Yeah, I heard the Empire's got bounties on their heads.
I want to know about all of this.
You go to cantinas?
Jedi aren't easy to find. We needed news.
And drinks.
Cantinas. No, I want to know about the other
Anyway,
thing, too.
that's a story for another time.
Interesting that if I don't
Do you
choose
think
it,
the
automatically
Inquisitors
goes
will
left.
find us here?
It's possible.
You better hope not. We barely made it here.
Well, we couldn't leave the Parsons and Wookiees to die.
Cal, your instincts are good, but that's not within your control. We can do our part. That's it. Good luck in there.
I'm busy. I gotta figure out what to cook next.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so they're not super excited with this plan or being here.
She's in no condition to fight. You're right. There's no
Wookiees!
time. Stay strong until we get back.
Oh. What are you guys working on? Okay, I'll leave you to it. Bye. The random bits of dialogue are so good.
Heard Saw's hoping to find some news of Tarful at the refinery. A report came in this morning that he's been seen in the Shadowlands.
You're not gonna
One
translate?
Imperial transmission pinned him near a Wookiee village, as if there aren't hundreds of those in the area. Stormtroopers.
I'm sorry. You would give us the subtitle of Wookiee roar, but not translate it? Hey. Hey. Look at him. Look at him. I love it. Wookiees are so freaking cool.
Over here. Could be supplies inside this walker.
What?
You okay? I'm fine. Phew. I'm fine.
Oh.
Maybe a little bruised, but it's not so bad.
Oh, I can't jump over there.
Scare me like that. I need you around.
Let's keep looking. There must be something useful in this heap.
That's so funny. They're like, and if you hang out long enough, things will start blowing up. Have a great time. I know. We need to have a Wookiee to hug, okay?
Hey, BD1.
Oh, where was he? Where is he? As in, when he goes off on his own, that makes me feel like I'm missing something. Did I move too soon? Oh. That, for a second, that Wookiee was very gold, and I was like, is C-3PO here? Look at this droid!
Things are even worse here than on Zepho.
Well, on Zepho, they literally... people were gone. I mean, well, they're using slave labor here, so that is actually horrendous. But on Zepho, there weren't any people left. So they moved or murdered all of them. Yes, I want to see this
Scanning again?
The Gonk droid. Imperial Tech Gonk droid. AG-6 power droids, also known as Gonk droids, serve as portable power generators in mobile operations or in situations lacking a stable power source. They are utilized by civilians and military alike, often emitting a low honking noise that sounds like the word gonk. I love them. I love them. Look at them go. Look at those little legs. Look at those little legs. Okay, what dialogue do you guys have?
Anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Mari's mapped out the nearest garrisons. The Empire won't have time to send reinforcements. We'll be okay.
If we can do it quick.
Saw's seen us through worse.
I've got nothing but respect for that man, but this isn't a forest skirmish. I hope we're ready.
Ooh, look at that ship. Ooh. Okay. We continue on. Oh, wait, what do you mean they're hiding? As in, like, there's actively, like, a war zone in here? Oh, what kind of weapons are those? Weapon cache. Do I get... These special Imperial flamethrowers have been modified to more effectively incinerate Kashyyyk's wildlife. Oh, that's messed up. But can I have one to fight the Imperial army? What the... Oh, okay, okay. There's a lot of things we can be doing here. Is this actually red? Why can't I go through? I want to. But I want to. I'd like to go through there. What is that? I'm sorry. Look how gorgeous this is. Is that the massive tree?
Saw should be at the other end of this trench.
What just ran? Is this friendly area or not? Is that a guerrilla fighter or Imperial on the top of that thing? What just ran? Is that a workbench?
Look, a workbench.
Let's go. Okay. I'm curious about tier 2. Am I able to zip line over there? Nope. Oh, brother. He is one with nature now. It's giving The Last of Us. It's giving The Last of Us in Star Wars. I don't think I've... Upgrade?
How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
Oh, that's fun. What do you mean? Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. On and off.
Hey there, BD1.
When BD1 is near overcharge panels to turn certain machines on and off. Oh, that's cool. Also, I always think of the workbenches. We get there and I'm like, okay, I can just customize my lightsaber. I forget that it a lot of times when you first walk up to it, we can it's an upgrade for us. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna change anything because I don't think I've found new materials. I really like my lightsaber right now. I'll say it. I'm enjoying my lightsaber. What in the world? What in the world? What do you mean? What? The flip?
Need a stim?
Not the world. I was here like, hey, Rebecca, if you want to clip that, let me know. That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I'm sitting here enjoying my lightsaber, having a good time, chatting with BD1. Otherwise, oh, I cannot. Why do they keep putting spiders in this place? Attack from behind while creature is distracted by other prey. There was no other prey here. Parry its lunge attack to quickly strike it down. The Weeshocks are highly intelligent, multi-legged predators. They are found to be extremely aggressive to most sentient life forms and known to cast an adhesive enzyme that incapacitates their prey in a web-like stasis, allowing them to strike with their sharp and venomous fangs, wisely outsmarting any foe. They often lower quickly from forest canopies or burrow to the surface from underground cover. If possible, prey should avoid any web strike, but if caught, fight to escape before the Weeshock, I don't know, they closes in. Their hostility may provide strategic opportunities for a surprise attack from behind. Although capable of quick maneuvering, they occasionally find themselves susceptible to strikes in the head and appendages. I could not. That was fighting for my life. Oh, I don't like the sounds. Oh my word! It like literally sounds like crawling. How did I miss him? Where did he come from? I hear crawling. This is worse than the other guys. Oh my word! Why do they have to have spiders? Oh wait, can we?
Let's try it.
Oh. Oh, interesting. Is this what we need to fix the scomp links, whatever it is? Okay. How do we get it to get us over there now? Okay, we're gonna climb. Maybe that was just practice. Maybe we go around. I'm not so sure about that. We'll see. Oh, this is still red, but the other one is green. Around the corner. Huh? There's something green over there. I don't see what it is. Is it the... Oh, I think we have to get on the other side and open it from the other end, I'm sure. Okay. It's green now because it's the box. The charge that we can now use. No. So that power cell is connected to this up there. Can I jump on this while it's electrotized?
Got to overcharge this.
I don't think so. Because it just lets me jump down. Interesting. Is it still in that direction? Can I stop it wherever I want? How am I getting up there? How are we going over there? I feel like we have to use this somehow, but it's literally... Okay. BD, are you coming with me? Okay, so that's the only resting point, because when I was... Okay. He wouldn't leave unless it was here. That is super interesting. How do we get up there? What am I not seeing? Oh, I didn't even realize we couldn't leave without that. So, okay, so that makes sense. That's that. That's that on that. Can I jump? Allow me to jump? May I jump?
Let's get going, BD1.
Okay. What is that up there? Can we go back? Wasn't there a red hallway back there? No, I want to go back. Please. Let me in. Let me in. See, they do this. They have points of no return. I want to go back now that I have new ability. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, it's a running wall. What was that animal up there? Oh, look at those big fireflies. They're not going to be friendly. Oh, they blow up. Interesting. Oh.
Nice job.
Flame beetle. Airborne pest with a flammable posterior. Will spontaneously combust in close proximity or upon death. The pesky flame beetle is a flying insectoid known for the bioluminescent combustible posterior. These creatures synthesize chemicals derived from local flora in a highly flammable derivative. Extreme caution should be exercised when in close proximity. I feel like they say that about everything. They say when you're close, watch out, okay? Good luck. Is that another runner? Or just a different? Okay. Oh my word.
Jedi, over here.
I will be with you in one moment. Why does that look like we can climb on this? Is it just if you miss? Okay. Like if you don't get enough momentum? Ooh. Oh, we're in it now.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they rush it to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we've recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Oh, Cal. He's very, like, no objective added. Oh, they're going! Oh, wait, no, I want to watch this. Cal is very sweet and, like, has very good intentions. But like we've read about Saw, like anybody can be collateral damage to him, like as long as he gets the outcome he is looking for. So I'm a little worried we're gonna be set up to fail, or like this is gonna be a much more difficult mission than we had planned. Oh, are they just gonna be doing that back and forth? Okay. I thought we were gonna see a little bit more progress. Oh, there's the dude.
Dead trooper. Saw got him. He's more ruthless than I realized.
More? Saw's ambush. This trooper was ruthlessly killed by the Saw Gerrera. Remind me not to get on his bad side. Yeah. I feel like, does he have a good side? Like, he is bad to everyone. Not bad, like he's not a bad guy, but he is brutal. Yup. We love that. Where in the world? What in the world? Ooh, the flame beetles. Hold on. Do we? Oh! No way. Oh my gosh. No, that's actually so cool. He's very endearing. Yeah, Cal is. Oh, I didn't realize it was save point. My brain didn't even see that. Let's heal. I press leave. Let's actually do the exact opposite of what I said I was gonna do. Oh, and we've got 2 skill points, which means we can now, I believe, Do the force, I think, increase slowdown? Okay, I think I thought I did this, and I kept trying to slow people down, and I'm like, why am I only slowing one guy down? So I think we'll do that next. Yeah. Yup. Okay, cool. I think we'll do something else. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with a song. Everyone go stretch, have a snack, grab a snack, get some dinner, get some dessert, and then we'll be back. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Hello, okay, we're back. There we go. I unmute it and it's like, no, you're not unmuting, okay? I'm telling you that right now. You're staying muted. Okay, music. Love you music, but you're a little bit of a different vibe than what we're going for right now. Okay. Only good things that we're hearing. You guys, I really don't want to do the spiders again. Feels like this is our own way. Oh, we're just on the other side of this. And they're still over there hanging out. Okay. Am I gonna push this? Oh, I love that.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. Are they running some kind of drill?
Oh!
Maybe. Think we should call it in? Will that be a breach of protocol? If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah. Better do this by the book. Yep.
This is, yeah, definitely no funny business.
Incoming! Don't let up. Okay, I got this. I got this.
What are we scanning? BD1, what are we scanning?
Got a scan?
Where are you? Oh, okay, there he is. Yeah, this was a new guy. Look at his arm. Ugh. Stormtrooper commander. Commands nearby stormtroopers, allowing focus and synchronized fire on targets. Equipped with grenades, stormtrooper commanders lead their battalions into combat for the Galactic Empire. Recruited from countless systems, they have been trained to support the oppressive power of the Imperial war machine. Imperial. Can I say anything with an R? Like, it's like, anything with an R, I'm like, I'm not going to say that all the way, actually. Imperial war machine. Their strategy and proficiency with an array of weapons allow them to coordinate attacks, command group maneuvers, and launch deadly assaults. Great. More of these guys. Do we go in? Yes. And then we run away.
Attention all units. We've lost contact with our troops stationed at Cargo Pad 119 Greg.
Okay, do we attack the droid too?
An intruder! Jedi is dangerous! Watch out! I can't do this!
Nice. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Eyes over there.
Don't let up!
Okay, they're really...
Stay on you! You and me.
Oh,
You're quick. I'll still get you.
Who's this guy? Did we kill him? Oh! Oh no, I didn't. I was hoping we didn't.
Watch out! Let me out!
A Jedi. This is what I've trained for. I'll relish killing. I'll break your resolve.
Help me! BD1, stim!
Running again?
Yes, I am.
Raven weakling. Yes, please.
Did I just change my lightsaber on accident? Yes, I did.
So fragile. Feeling the pressure. Where is your power? You won't prevail. Barely a scratch.
Oh, I tried to dodge from that. I did not make it in time. Oh.
I am the Emperor's will. Come to your wound.
How am I not blocking that very well?
Running again.
Oh, How am I accidentally changing my lightsaber? What's happening?
I'll catch you.
BD1?
Blast you.
Okay.
I have to make a stop.
Yeah.
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lock.
Okay, sorry. 1 second. Wow, that was great. Okay. Electrostaff Purge Trooper. Capable of counterattacks after being parried, remain vigilant. Yeah, that's what I was like. I feel like I was blocking it and then I was trying to attack and he was hitting me with it. So yeah, he was very, very strong. Will briefly lower their defenses at the end of a combo attack. Hunters of the Imperial Inquisitorius, the Purge Troopers track survivors of the treasonous Jedi Order. Operating in the shadows, they scour the galaxy to assist Inquisitors and their sinister mission. The specialized class is skilled primarily with Electrostaff, providing a lethal challenge to any lightsaber-wielding foe. Their agility and penchant for vengeance are displayed through a deadly combination of intuitive counterattacks and trained maneuvering.
Yeah. Moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
Okay, I feel like there was something over here. Yeah, there's something over here. Oh, that was... No. Is that a save point? Ooh, come on. Oh, I insta-die. So I gotta make it in one shot. Oh, there's interesting. That's just right by it. Unfortunate, because if I save here or if I heal here, that guy's gonna be back. Oh, I'm too far. No, I made it. Okay, thank goodness. I would really like to heal, though. I wish the heal was after. Yeah, I wish it was after this guy. The vent's open. That's what he said. Okay. We hear the directions. Oh, tight spaces. We love those.
Tight fit, huh, BD?
Excuse me?
Flame beetles, they're coming through the walls.
Hit their nest.
Hit their nest? Oh, they're new guys. They're new guys. I definitely need to heal. Oh, that thing is nasty up there. Oh, can I run through there? Yup. Okay, great. That is a way through. Is this not a way through? Scompling. How do I operate that? Okay. Is there anybody below me that I can jump on? Will there be anyone below me? Okay, I thought there's a third guy. Where'd the third guy go?
Come on, let's get him.
You and me. Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying.
Why am I jumping?
Can't take a hit.
Oh my word. Can I
I'm
please
gonna take you out.
throw it? Okay, there we go. I was doing a lot of moves and I wasn't getting anywhere close to hitting him. I was like, boom, 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 just like doing really cool flips. Not even close. The flame trooper. Okay, simple enough. Find paths that outmaneuver the trooper. Flame rifle requires cooldown after use. Close the distance and strike. Flame trooper is a specialized commando supporting the war machine of the Galactic Empire, highly proficient in the use of incendiary weapons. Their flame rifle has a range of roughly 10 meters, canvassing a wide but short range. Though limited in their agility, they make use of their weapon by restricting a target's freedom of mobility and forcing them into position. Although deadly, their flame rifle utilizes a combustible fuel source that requires time to cool down. I wonder if I can force push it. I really have not been creative with my force pushing. Really? Okay, let's try this. We're gonna try jumping up there. We're gonna climb. And then try and force freeze it. Oh,
You sure you want to
help.
plug into this thing? Okay.
Oh, wait! What in the world? Wow. Okay. That was helpful, I think.
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
He's like, I was just feeling a little mischievous. I'll say it. Yeah, so what? I wanted to cut some stuff. Oh, good. We love blades. Oh, okay. Oh, not the spiders! Oh, my word! Oh, that's so nasty. I'm gonna let them take this. Honestly, my favorite thing is walking into a scene where some people can die, some people... I think I'm done. Oh, that's so great! Yeah, take them all out. Take them all out. No. Take each other out. Everyone die. Oh, it's just wrong with that guy.
Fire at will. Get up here.
Oh my goodness. How many people died? Okay, I'm gonna heal because actually we're in a good spot. There are a lot of save points, thankfully. No skill points. Is there anywhere else I could have explored?
Yeah, someone else take a hit.
Someone else take a hit. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna end there tonight. I know this is kind of, I know I said I was gonna go longer, but I'm actually very tired. And it's been a very long day and a long week.
No survivors.
So to the sound of this,
Someone else get in here.
you know, I think I'll end there. This feels like a good spot. Then we can really fully explore the rest of the planet. But I think, let's call it there for tonight. They're so loud over there. This has been so much fun though. I'm really loving this game. Let me turn it up. Just like, no, I'll keep it up. I'll keep it up. Yeah, this has been so much fun, but I think we'll call it there. We had a good lore chat. We explored as much as we could with Dathomir, and we've just really scratched the surface with Kashyyyk. But yeah, I think, I'm sorry, this is a short stream and I wanted to go longer, but I think I'll just call it for now. We've had a good long week of streaming and I'm very excited. I'm glad to be, like, I want to get more consistent about doing this, so hopefully I can do that sustainably with working full time and everything. But yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. I appreciate everyone for being here so much. But yes, I know. It's been so much fun so far. This has been a great game. I'm really loving it. The graphics, the story, everything so far. I really want to know more about Cal. He is such an endearing and, I don't know, not well-loved, but like a very likable character. So I'm excited to see where his story goes, because we've only like really dipped our toes into it just a tiny bit. Feels like we've barely scratched the surface. We've been here for a minute. We've been gaming for a minute, so I would love to see more. Hold on a second. Did they all die? Give me 1 second. Did they all? There's no way they all died. We could literally walk over right now. Hold on.
Let's get going, BD1. Oh, okay. What's that, BD1?
There's is it?
Someone's down there.
Oh, okay, great. No, it's fine.
I'm stepping back.
No, I got what I wanted. I'm done. No, we're finished. Actually, we're finished. We've saved. We got our stuff. Yes, we got to drive a walker today. An AT-AT, we got to drive that. I want to do that again. Please, let's hope we can do something like that again, or fly a ship. That reminds me, there's a Star Wars game, Star Wars Battlefront, I think it's called. I purchased it a long time ago, or like a couple years ago, and I played a little bit of it, and I completely stopped. But that was a lot of fun. I should do that game again, too. There's a lot of games I can play that are Star Wars. But I want to have variety and not just do Star Wars, but I really love Star Wars. Okay. We'll see, though. But yes, I hope everyone has a great Friday and a good Saturday. We'll see you most likely next week. Okay, I gotta tab out of this game and actually go to my music. Thank you guys for lurking, for hanging, for chatting. It really has been so wonderful. Streaming is super fun for me. I've mentioned it before, but just doing anything entertainment related is very fun and fulfilling for me. So I'm very excited to be doing this and having people here and hanging out with me. So thank you so much. I hope everyone has a great night. I'll see you later. And then you turn the music up. Let's go.